Hello, everybody. Meaning Joe. Hi, Joe. I get this weird glare again from the sun coming in here. Makes me have a green thing on my face. I don't understand. Hello, Sherry. Sherry's here. Brandy will be here momentarily. She texted me and said the traffic was crazy, but she's on her way, so she'll be here soon. Anyhow, interesting. I'm just reading some gossip about stuff at my old school and stuff. It's funny. Oh goodness. Huh. Oh well. Okay. Oh wow. So hey, there's Brenda. How's Brenda doing? I hope everybody's doing well. I've been recording my whipping chat. I had Jackson for a while this morning. Well, yeah, this morning, 10:30 to about, I don't know, 2:30, something like that. So then I had to record my whipping chat. So I've been doing that and working on a special drill diamond painting. You want to see it? I'll show it to you. Hang on, let me show it to you. It's super pretty, super pretty. Hang on. Now, I don't know how many of these I have. I know there's more than one. I only found this one. Oh, Deborah's feeding the cat. I fed my dogs early so they'd be quiet. Look how pretty this is. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I love it. All those flowers. So I've got the orangey flowers done, the pink flowers, working on the blue, and then I got purple. Super pretty. Hello, Michelle. So yeah, it's turning out really pretty. And I know there were several like this with the fence and all the pretty flowers growing up along the fence. And I'm certain I have more than one. But I mean, I have boxes and boxes of stuff, you guys. And I mean, some of those things tend to get buried. They're buried somewhere. I just went through, the most recent boxes I've been putting stuff in. I didn't even dig into the old boxes. So there's that. And I got more than I can possibly get finished. I did notice that I kind of have things that are very similar that I pulled out, that I ironed, my canvases. I have 2 horses. I don't know why I have 2 horses. 2 horses, several flower things. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Hello, Marion and Michelle. So, Marion, I talk about it a lot in my whipping chat, but it has rained here every day. Rain and humidity. Rain and humidity every day. It's been crazy. And then, of course, with all the rain and all the moisture, we just get mosquitoes, like massive amounts of mosquitoes. So even if it cools off in the evening time and I want to go outside and do something, I don't because I'm getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. Okay. There's Brandy. So I've been saying, I haven't said it in my whipping chat. Here's Brandy. Hey, Brandy.
Hello.
I've been saying I must have been transported to Florida because Brandy's always talking about how humid it is and how it rains every day. Well, that's been happening here for I don't even know how long. Over a week, it's just rain, humidity, rain, humidity. Today, it rained and it rained and rained and rained and rained. But you know what? After it rained today, something interesting happened. I went out to get my mail and I was like, pray tell, what is that? I feel a cool breeze. I feel a cool breeze. It was so nice. I was like, finally, we got a break in all the heat and the humidity. So hopefully it stays that way for a while. Anyhow.
Hopefully.
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't have time to set up my actual
Oh, you're fine.
phone holder, so there we go.
You're just leaning it on something.
Well, yeah, until I can get my phone holder set up.
Yeah.
Sherry, I'm in a new place. There's going to be something coming soon where I'll show you guys, but I've still got some stuff to do. But hopefully the connection is much better.
So far, I mean, you're not blurry. Everything's coming through nice and clear. So hopefully.
It better be. What I'm paying, it better be.
I know. I just got an email from our internet provider, and they were talking about if you were on this package, that you got this, your price is going to go up $10. If you're on this package and you got this service, your price is going to go up $10. And I'm like, there's no difference if you have the better package or the lesser package. They're still both going up $10. Okay.
Well, for what I'm paying a little bit more than I intended, but I get. I told the guys what I need my internet for, and so all I know, I'm not great with numbers. I just know that I have 1 gigabyte per second speed is what it's supposed to be. So.
And all I know about ours is I got 100 up, 100 down. I don't know. I don't know what any of that means.
Yeah.
Mine's good though. Mine's fast, so I like it.
So as long as it seems like that I'm not blurry, I'm not, my big thing is, am I going to robot? Because this is the very first test of how's it going to be.
Right now, it looks great. It looks just great. It looks wonderful.
Yay.
It's clear. You're clear. Your voice is clear. Yeah. Now you're lighting. You're in a weird light situation there. So you're kind of, I don't know. You're kind of.
Let's see what this
or something.
Let's see what this does. That any better?
Well, that puts all the light on you, and now that your whole background is dark. Either way.
Well, the room I'm in. Here. How about this? Maybe.
Oh my God! How about this?
How's that work?
Hey, it's getting brighter.
That's my window right there.
Yeah, you'll have to play with lighting in that room and see what you could do.
Yeah, I'm going to end up. I'm hoping at some point I'm going to get one of those big old light things.
Like a filming light or just a room light?
Possibly a filming light. I don't know, because the room light that I have here is one of these little.
Yeah.
See, that's all I got.
Yeah.
And
so, like a lamp or something too, just a lamp in there probably.
Well, so what I turned on was a lamp, but the lamp is right here next to.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Brandy is not in her car, Amy.
That is right. I am not in my car. I am in a new place.
You see, I have a ring light. We talked about that before. I have one. I never use it. I don't ever use it, but a lot of times I feel that you can see people's ring lights, like you see it on their face, or especially glasses. You'll see the rings in their glasses, and I just have never liked that look.
Yeah, I'm trying. This right now is natural lighting coming in here.
Yeah. I always like that the best.
Right now. Hello to people.
I think I like those box lights, like they're big, like box lights. And I mean, they're a lot bigger too. Probably a lot more expensive too, but.
They probably are. I've seen a couple of people with them, so I don't know. We're gonna have to play around with what I want to end up getting, and what I don't want to get. Right now, it's a play by ear because I've spent most of mine on getting here. So
and the place. Yes. All right. Well, let's talk about this book now. I was literally laughing out loud at a couple of points. I was like, oh my God, I cannot believe this, right? Oh.
I mean, so I absolutely loved number one. I mean, they had already set us up that we were pretty sure he was going to end up being a match for the brother's kidney. So we were pretty sure he was going to do that. He had every intention of not telling anybody, her, nobody. And then dude blabs his
Yeah. One doctor is like, oh, so because Joel, what? He's what? No, I didn't know that. He's like, whoops. Like, whoops.
And so she's super grateful, but now he wants to kind of ask her to, and this literally reminds me of, there's like a movie where someone has to go to a family wedding. And so they ask this guy to go with them. And of course, they obviously end up together later. And everybody's like, yeah, ask her. She'll be chill. Like, she loves that kind of stuff. And like, he's like, well, does she feel obligated now? And then that freaking roadkill. Oh my God. He didn't even think. He just
hops out and grabs a bag and gloves and picks up a dead raccoon.
I would have been thinking the same thing that she was if this dude stopped in the middle of just the road and gets a glove and bag. I'd be like, oh God, am I fixing to be murdered here on the side of this road?
First of all, Amy, you get a gold star today. She stopped and she did only what she was supposed to. Gold star for Amy. Gold
star.
Butt kisser. You're not butt kissers. You're just rule followers. You're rule followers. You don't like to, go against the grain.
Look, Deborah said, I did, but I had already read the whole book a month ago.
She read it a long time ago. Right. Yeah. So then the roadkill happens, right? And then
this is crazy.
Oh my gosh. Then Grandpa. Oh,
do not give him any cigarettes, no matter how convincing. And he's just like, I'm gonna tell him you hit on me.
And so she's like, yep, I did.
Yep, I did. I mean, and he's like staring daggers at her now.
Yep, I did. I did it. That's funny. And then when they go into the room, the bedroom or whatnot, the description of some of the taxidermied creatures and animals, like such and such wearing a hat, riding a this, and I'm like, good Lord. He doesn't just like stuff them. No, he creates weird scenes with them. Oh,
he basically turns them into, the like animals like we think about in, cartoons, right? We think of them with personalities and clothes and having adventures and
so funny. So funny. Okay, I'm going to talk about one more thing real quick, but Amy, wait a minute. Wait. Here's my take on children and birth order. Firstborns are the ones that all the rules are made. You have to follow all the rules. It's your parents, first time with the parents, they're very strict and you have to do everything right. Secondborn, they're born to break all the rules. They test all the rules and they break all the rules. That's what my take is. And then the thirdborn is like, rules? What rules? We don't have any rules, do we?
By the time you get to the thirdborn, you're so tired of trying to chase after the second one that's doing everything in their power to be a bad kid sometimes. And so you're just like, at that point, you're tired. You're just like, you know what?
I think the second born kid is the one that really challenges everybody with everything. And then you're right. After that, they just all, whatever, we give up now.
Well, but at the same time, you're going to hear crap from your first and second born child, because at least even with the second born child, you're still trying to hold some sort of discipline. And, so when the third one comes along and, you're not quite as strict on them, then the other two can go, wait a minute, if we did that, this is what we would get.
Uh-huh.
And you're just like,
you can
yeah.
guess which one I am in what order in my family. You probably already know.
Are you firstborn?
Of course. I was when all the rules were made for, and I followed all the rules. Trouble.
I was an only child, except for my two half brothers, so those two don't count. But I was the firstborn with them.
Who Benny's friends are? No, I didn't really notice. Who are Benny's friends? Is it somebody from the other books? Because I was waiting for a reference from the other books, but I don't know. I don't know who they are.
The only mention I've seen from the other books is the name of the hospital.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I will say her reaction to who his mother really is. Okay, first off, they're trying to pull off this fake relationship with a literal relationship expert. And hello, the shape of her cake, like, oh my God.
The charcuterie board, the penis board, a penis board full of meat and cheese. Right? Yeah.
It's crazy.
A penis board. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Justin and Brad. Wait, Justin and Brad? Are you sure they're the same Justin and Brad?
They might be. I don't know. I keep having a hard time making connections with the people in the books that were in the same book and all that stuff. I don't know. It's not clicking with me for some reason, but
well, it could be because there wasn't a lot. Well, there was a lot of Justin, but there wasn't a lot of Brad in the last book. So maybe, just hearing the name Justin.
Well, Brad was the one that
the dog was named after.
Dog after, because Brad was an asshole. Right.
And they haven't shown up prominently in this book. So like it wasn't enough to click the oh.
So how are they friends with Benny? I don't know how they're I don't know. No idea.
College, maybe?
I don't know. So I had to laugh when he also told her not to talk about sex toys. And she's like, why would I talk about sex toys?
Why would that come up in a normal conversation
with your mom? And he goes, oh, she finds a way. She finds a way to talk about sex toys. Just beware. And then she sees that book and she's like, that's a really good book. I've read that book. And then he's like, well, and my mom wrote it. And then she's like, wait, whoa, come here. We got to talk. We're never going to pull this off. We are never going to pull this off. She's going to know. She's going to know we haven't had sex. She's going to know everything. She's the best. We can't do this. I'm like, well, you're in it now. You better go have sex then.
But it's going to make them, because they have to learn more about each other.
Yeah. So
I feel like romantically, it's going to draw them closer together.
Yeah. Yeah. I think they just need to go have sex.
No, I don't think they need to do that.
I think they
do. They just need they need to continue the emotional connection.
No, I think they just need to have and just do it.
No, they just need love, and they need that happy, glowing little feeling.
No. Just do it. Just do it. Remember when she said, I don't even know what your penis looks like. And he goes, you're not about to right now. It's like,
I'm so glad that this is not one of those type of books.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
Well, but it'll be a behind closed doors, which is
I just thought he'd pull his wild weenie right on out. Well, there's what it looked like.
No, let's not do that. Let's not.
I think they should. Yeah. I think they need to. So now they are in a weird position where she's feeling very gracious and indebted to him for the whole kidney thing, right?
Yeah.
And now it's like what is real feelings and what is appreciation feelings and all of that. So I think that's why they need to hop in the sack, because then they would know.
Well, I mean, they've had the conversations of, she's like, I'm never getting in a relationship. Like, it's not going to happen. I'm not, after the whole marriage thing and all the crap that he put me through, I'm not doing it. And, she's like, and he's still stuck on
Amy,
and, and he's not quite over her, even though I think he is. I don't necessarily think that it's her.
yeah.
I think it's just the betrayal, and going with his brother.
Brenda, I would not do well in a nudist colony. I don't want anybody to see this. No. Mm-mm. Although I've been having some interesting conversations with my husband about the Olympics. Like, first of all, the guy who couldn't pole vault because his pole was in the way. Right? We've all heard the story, right? I'm just like, Dale's like, oh Lord. And then there was a photo of 3 Italian swimmers. Oh, that's another one. The swimmer with amazing trunks. There's that.
Oh my God, y'all, seriously.
But then there's these 3 Italian guys, and they're all posing, and one, not the pole vaulter, the pole vaulter, right? If you watch the video of that, oh my God, it's like,
no, I'm all good. I'm all good.
The 3 Italian guys, first of all, they're Italian, Brandy. Italians are hot, right? Italians are hot.
I know, but after reading all the stuff that I had to today, I'm kind of worried about anything I say now being posted, because I don't want to get in trouble. So.
What?
Oh, there's if they track down this and see me on this and the conversation, I could be in trouble.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, you're not saying anything. It's your evil partner.
I'm the prude of the group.
There you go. I'm the good girl over here.
I am. I'm
Brenda,
a good girl.
I could let you know, Brenda. I could share some stuff with you. Oh goodness. Oh, it's been fun though. That's right. It's not even on your channel, Joe. Or Brandy. Joe says, Brandy. It's not.
Y'all just have to make sure never to allude to it in any of my comments, because then if someone goes to my channel and find the comment and then find the link and then.
Well, you remember how you guys always thought that I was just this quiet little innocent little kind of thing,
Oh yeah, you shocked. It was not until that first retreat that I was like,
whoa. Yeah, whoa.
I'm like, oh, Mindy After Dark is a very different person.
That's right. But yeah, I was very careful for the first couple years, year and a half. I don't know how long.
Well, because you were still teaching, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah. So I never swore. I was all prim and proper and, yeah. You want to hear some dirt? I was just telling them at the beginning, I was having some dirt, my best friend. So, you know how you were saying that a teacher got poached? One of your teachers got poached. Well, my old principal, my old school that I was working at, 2 of her teachers have now been poached away from her. And I'm like, well, I think I can see why. Anyhow, so one of the teachers, I know her really well. I've taught with her in a couple different buildings, and she got to talk with my best friend today a little bit about why she left and all that kind of stuff. Because a couple years ago, the principal showed up and had been drinking. And she called the union. And she let the union guy know that she's kind of had some alcohol. So ever since that happened, she's kind of had it in for her, because she called the union on her. So she's had it in for this teacher. And so she's put in a couple more years, but this year over the summer, the principal told the teacher, the kids didn't like her, so she was putting her on a performance behavior or approval plan. And the teacher went, I'm leaving. Had enough. Done. Leaving. Nope. Yep.
I get to head back as soon as this is over. Head right back. I
Yeah.
gotta straighten up my makeup though.
That's why we're at a different time tonight, because Brandy has this orientation type.
Yeah, because I messed up and thought it was last night. By the time I realized it wasn't last night, because I'm a dingbat and a half. When I realized that it wasn't last night, by then I'd already told everybody that my live for Monday was going to be changed to tonight. I can still do it tonight because luckily when the orientation ends, I just got to get my little rear end in the car, come home. I already have the spreadsheet and I just got to hook up or have the camera where I can.
So Brandy is basically gone to work, come home to a live, go back to work, come home to a live. We got her coming and going on Tuesday night.
Yeah, tonight's a busy night.
Oh, I had something stuck to my book, and I'm like, what is stuck to my book? Oh, it's a receipt. Oh, I know what it is. Oh, no, it's mine. I took some money out of my bank account, but on the back, I used it as a note to write notes on. You know how you do that?
Yep. See, I always lose if I write down notes on random scraps of paper. I'm gonna lose them random scraps of paper.
I have a question for you. Anybody have any clue what happened to my book right there?
A doggy?
No.
Kitty?
Yeah. Kittens happened. Guess I can't leave my book on the floor anymore. I don't have a table on my side of the bed. Dale has his grandma's nightstand on his side of the bed with the alarm clock and a lamp and all that stuff. I won't tell you what's in the nightstand, but I don't have one on my side of the bed. And so my book just kind of sits on the floor. Well, kittens apparently really like it. So
Well, to be honest, if you had a table that didn't have a drawer, they'd find a way up there. It's a very colorful book, and it's gonna.
They might. Uh-oh. Where'd she? Wow, you blipped out and came right back. That was interesting.
What the heck?
I don't know. It was like black, and then you were back. I didn't have to let you in or nothing. It was just boom.
It needs to behave. I paid enough.
So, hello,
hey, Risa.
Late again, she says. Late again. All right, so we're mapped out for our next reading session here through chapter 33.
Okay, so read 33, don't read 34.
Oh, read 33, don't read 34. Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep. I love his dog. He brings the dog with him to family dinner. 3-legged dog. Got to come to dinner.
Lieutenant Dan. And he made friends with her cat, who she's like, what?
How did you? It's not her cat.
I know it's her brother's cat, but
cat. Yeah.
Thank you, Sherry.
Yeah. So yeah, he got the cat to come out from under the couch, right? For what? Did he have some food or something? Yeah,
he was taking little pieces of hamburger and because the cat was under the couch, so he was just reaching down and he was being calm and whatnot, and the cat was just like, oh, hello, which sometimes cats will if you're calm and cool and collected.
Yeah, and especially if you got meat. You got meat, they're going to be interested in you. Yeah. I'll tell you what, I talk about this in my whip and chat too. That Sonny boy, oh my God. He has the nose of a hound, I swear. He's not a hound dog, but he's a cat. He has found the kitty treats. He has found the kitty food. He chewed open a bag of dog food yesterday. I'm like, cat? Oh, cat.
That's our weather. All nice and sunny for now.
Yeah, it's beautiful outside right now. It's nice.
I was trying to. There we go.
Oh, look at that. That is very pretty outside.
Yeah.
And you got something flowering out there. There's some pretty flowering bush out there.
Yeah, some sort of pink flowers.
Yeah, it's all pretty. Yeah. Well, at least for now, until the rain comes in.
Well, that's every day. I haven't seen it today, so I'm sure it's going to come at some point.
Well, we had ours. It downpoured, just downpoured for hours. It's crazy, crazy. It even got windy and it knocked over my one. I got a hanging pot in a like a stand, a little wrought iron stand. Knocked the whole thing over. Knocked my plant over, upside down. The dirt and everything, just boom, right out of the pot. On the deck, there's dirt everywhere. I can't clean it up right now because it's all wet, like mud. So I'm just waiting for it to dry to be able to. I did put the dirt and the plants back in, but I hope they live. But it was bad.
I lost my eyeliner pencil, pencil.
Yeah.
The sharpener.
Oh. I'm like, what the?
Well, and I have found out that regular pencil sharpeners are not the same thing.
Really? They're not? Well, I don't have any. I don't have any eyeliner pencil or eyeliner pencil sharpener. I don't have any.
I had some. I'm sure they're. I'll find them at some point.
I've never. I don't think I've ever worn eyeliner. Well, maybe when I was young.
Right now, the eyeliner looks a bit rough. I got to clean it up and reapply before I head back, and lipstick. That's all I'm doing. We're not doing the whole full face. So, what's no, Brandy? What's no? What's no about?
Maybe she's talking about the sharpener.
Don't use a regular pencil sharpener. I learned that the very hard way.
What's it do?
So it chews the wood and breaks off the eyeliner because the eyeliner is so soft.
Do you want to see what I did today? I'll show you what I did. Hang on. And I did it right at the beginning of my whipping chat, and I was mad about it. I was mad. So you know what these are, right?
Wax pencils, right?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I love my wax pencil for doing like the big drills and stuff.
Yeah, I can't find mine.
Well, look what I have in my hand.
Oh no!
I broke it right off.
You're gonna have to resharpen.
I am. You know what I was trying to do though? I was just trying to hold it and rub it between my fingers like this to like warm it up a little bit. To make it more pointy. You can kind of get them warm and the point will come back.
Yeah.
I was squeezing a little too hard.
And it came just right off.
A little too hard and I snapped that sucker right off. And then I was mad. Anyhow. Yep, so now I got to go sharpen. I got to peel the paper first.
You should be able to sharpen it with a paper on it.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I guess it depends on if you've got a cheap sharpener.
Well, that's what I have. I got one of them little ones, just little,
one of the little school ones.
Yeah. I mean, I got some other sharpeners, but my good one's downstairs. My school one is downstairs. Look, we're watching Brandy do her makeup. This is a get ready with me video. Have you seen those? There are all these people that just do these get ready with me videos. Like book people like to do it. Like they're talking about
they'll talk while they're getting ready.
On their full makeup. And I'm like,
nobody wants to watch me put on full makeup. Sorry, y'all had to deal with that. That's because as soon as I say bye, I got to jump in the car and go.
And she's leaving. Were you home for like a half an hour?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what your assignment is. You know what to read.
I do know what I'm reading. Hopefully, Sherry will be sweet enough to put it in the comments again like she usually does.
Go find my cheap sharpener and sharpen my wax pencil. I used to use pretty placers, but they're really soft. They're soft and they get flat real quick.
Yep, and once they're flat, it's kind of like
you can hold them and warm them up and make them more pointy, but
yeah.
Anyhow.
But I'm off to smile and see how polls.
Go see people and kids and whatnot. Have fun.
So much.
All right. We'll talk to you later. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.